a paradigm shift that needs to take place in the world of personal training. I often find and have found over the duration of my career, spanning more than 20 years, that the primary driver for selling personal training is the hourly rate that we charge. Now, whether that hourly rate is 35, 40 euros or beyond doesn't actually really matter. What matters is what the client is getting for the money they're paying. Let me drop back a little bit. When you fix your price based on an hourly rate, it immediately means we have to compare ourselves to all the rest of the competition and to determine where our skill set lies in relation to somebody else. So let's say you've done that. You've evaluated the competition and you decide that your hourly rate should be 40 euros or $50 or whatever the heck currency you use. If it is 40 euros and you think that's an appropriate place, well, how long do you have to operate like that before it changes? When is your value higher or lower? Is it just purely time? I've been in the industry 3 years so I can charge more, 10 years I can charge more. Or is it based on skill set? I've done 10 courses so I should charge more. I've done 1 extra course, I should charge less. All these other factors come into you evaluating what is a fair hourly rate for your client. I think we need to scrub that. I think it's poor practice, and I think it's unfair on you as a trainer to have to constantly determine whether your value is good enough for your hourly rate. And I think we need to start with looking at the personal training products. What are we selling and what is it worth? For example, what if I was to run a very short, simple service for people who just wanted to check in now and again? Alright, come and spend 15 minutes with your personal trainer. He'll quickly review your program, give you some tips and pointers, and off you go. So they're not actually being guided and trained like you would do in a normal hourly session. Well, something like that can't be worth the full hourly rate. It might be worth something quite small, like, alright, I will charge you 15 euros for that 15-minute block. You get to use my time and my expertise. I give you guidance and direction. Thank you very much. Off you go. That very small product could attract some clients. There could be people who want to access your knowledge on a professional level, but they're not willing to commit to long-term training. That doesn't make it a worthless product. That just means it's another option. What about those people who just want fitness? I don't want nutrition. Well, could there be different products for different people? What about those who want to have fitness, nutrition, help with their stress management, help with their goal setting and their lifestyle coaching? Suddenly we're looking at a completely different product to the standard personal training. Therefore, the rate that we charge should be different because the person is getting more value for the product and service you're offering. The key in all of this is deciding which products or what product portfolio do you want to create to reach the target audiences that you are trying to get to. You have to have services on hand that will appeal to those people so that they will come along, view your range of products and decide which services they want to pick up on. So we could kind of think of it like an add-on service. I'm choosing the basic personal training rate and there's a single rate with that. But if I want to add on additional things into the program or into the service that I'm getting from this individual, then I would expect to pay a little bit more for each additional element that I'm adding into my package. There are numerous products that exist out in the market where that's exactly what we do. You buy a car. Well, I don't like the basic paint color. I want a metallic paint. So there's an additional fee for that. I want this type of engine, an additional fee. I want this interior, an additional fee. Why do we not tend to do that in personal training? Why are we so fixed on a set hourly rate? I tell you what, the paradigm needs to change. We need to get focused on meeting our clients' needs instead of just trying to sell an hourly rate.